In this video, I'm going to show you how to blur text on hover in Squarespace. To make this happen, we are going to have to use some code and you will need to download an extension on your Chrome browser. Don't worry, both of them are completely free and you can find them down in the description of this video. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and download, or rather install, this Chrome extension on your browser. Once you do that, make sure to pin it up here on the top right corner of the screen. As you can see, mine is right here. That will help us with finding the ID of the text block that you want to blur. Very important. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and copy the code that you will find in the description as well. So yeah, once you've done that, head over to your Squarespace website and get into the actual editor. As you can see, I'm already in my editor right here, and I'm going to be making this text blur on hover. Now bear in mind that when you do that, it will actually blur the entire text block that you have. So make sure that your text block is as small or as big as you want. In my case, I'll keep it like this. Once you've done that, you can save and exit out of your editor. Then what you want to do here, I've actually got it open already, so let me just go all the way back. You will see this side menu on the left hand side. I want you to go in the top right here and search for CSS, just like that, and then where it says custom CSS, click on that, and then that's going to open up that window that we saw previously. From here, I want you to simply paste the code that you copied from the description of this video, and you will see it right here. It's super short code, it's only like 4 lines. And before I show you what you need to do, let me just quickly explain what we're looking at here. So what we need to do here in the code is basically provide the relevant block ID for the text. That way the code is going to know what to blur, essentially. So by activating the Chrome extension that you downloaded previously, just like that, you can see your text block ID here. You can also see the block ID of other elements on your website. So yeah, that's a pretty cool Chrome extension. Simply click on it to copy it just like that, and it's automatically copied. So make sure to delete everything, including the X right here, and make sure there's some space between the asterisk and the X. So go ahead and delete everything, and then just simply paste your block ID right here. Then at the bottom here, as you can see, you have a filter, blur 5 pixels. Now that obviously depends on how much blur you want to add to the text box. In my case, I'll just keep it at 5 pixels because it looks pretty good. Then here you have a transition. So if you want there to be like a little bit of a delay when you hover over the text for the blur to occur, then obviously you can set that to 0.3 seconds. You can set it to 5 seconds if you want. If you want there to be no delay, you can set it to 0 seconds. So now that this is kind of like saved, I'm going to disable this and hover over the text to show you. As you can see, this is the blur, and this is what it looks like. 0.3 seconds delay. But if I just show you, if I make it 0 seconds like that, you can see that it snaps into blur instantly. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how to blur text on hover in Squarespace. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out. Like I said, everything that you need will be down in the description of this video, and hopefully by watching this video, you'll be able to blur the text on your Squarespace website.